Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Minecraft. It's Stickz here, and I thought I'd start today off with a tiny little cinematic here. The clouds are a bit messed up. I'm trying to find shaders that have upgraded to like 1.18 and things, but yeah, it's kind of tricky. Some of them don't work with the clouds and with this and with that, and a lot of them have not updated at all. And yeah, some of them look ridiculous in the jungle here with all the bamboo. The bamboo seems to be the biggest problem, but yeah. Apart from that, it's all looking pretty sweet. The water definitely looks nice. But yeah, everything is looking cool, guys. Loving it. We can fly around now. Everything looks so good. I just don't understand how much cooler it is once you get wings in this game. It makes life so much better. You can get around and you can really see what's going on. But that aside, my friends, I can now sort of fly around and show you the plan from above because we haven't really seen it from above. So yeah, that is the plan. Let's fly up here quite a bit. I only have these single power rockets, so life's a little bit strange for me. I'm used to having the 3-power ones, but we don't have a gunpowder farm or anything like that. So anyway, right, so this is the corner of the village here. We're going to have probably the edges of it here. We have the little path. It comes around here to the market and everything. We're going to have a lot going on from here on up, all the way through this jungle here, which, as I'm flying through, is much bigger than I thought it was. Holy heck. This place is absolutely huge, man. Oh my goodness, how am I going to fill this? Anyway, our original base is up in this hill, I believe. Yeah, I can see the little farm and stuff, so I can come up here and grab a few things, bring them down there, but I think we've pretty much got everything from here. Just like there's a lot of sugarcane here and stuff, which is really useful for making rockets and things. We might have to make a farm for that soon. And then anyways, up here, my friends, is where like the sort of stone age, not stone age, more like a kingdom is going to be up here with more stone builds and castles and things of where the different people have moved in to the area where the indigenous people were living in the jungle. So that is the plan. Oh, we got a little bit of lag going on there. Crazy. But yeah, so when the jungle starts turning into sort of normal land here, in amongst all these mountains, that is what the plan is here. To build up some castles around the mountains and things. I haven't decided exactly where, like all of these mountains are pretty damn cool to be honest. But yeah, I just realized we have a savanna over here, so I might come and get some saplings really quickly for the, what are these trees called again? The red trees? Oh, I don't know. Acacia, that's the one. I remembered with my brain. Okay, I'm going to grab some of these saplings and then we're going to get on with the episode, my friends. First, I think I'm going to nip into the nether. I'm not going to show you much of that. I'm just going to try and gather up a few pieces of netherite because, you know, we could make our tools a little better. And I'll probably do our this sort of stuff first, actually. No, none of these things are really that good. But anyways, I did put on breaking and mending on here, so that's pretty cool. When we kill monsters and get some XP and stuff, we should be good to start fixing up our wings and keep everything in order. I will have to go back to the end and get some more wings. Anyway, guys, I'm yabbering on now. Let me grab some saplings and I'll be right back with you in the nether. Okay, we are at level 15. Let's do our best here, my friends. Let's try and find some of this stuff. I've just dug a big tunnel. Haven't found anything yet. I found a bit of quartz, so that's pretty good. But yeah, we really need to find these ancient debris. Okay, well, so far this technique is working. I mined a tunnel, and then I just go along like this, and then hopefully find some. I'm also finding quartz, so that's really good. But it looks like we found our first bit here. Do we get an achievement for this, or have I already found some? No, we definitely get an achievement. Okay, and that's it. One piece. Oh. I've forgotten how many pieces you need. Does this give you 2, and then you need 2 to make 1 ingot, or something like that? Or you need 4 to make an ingot? I think you need gold as well, don't you? I've completely forgotten how to make netherite ingots, but we'll figure it out, don't worry. Anyway, hopefully we'll get a bit more of that. My inventory is full already. Now, there may be a few more pieces down here that I just couldn't see as I was going along there. No, it doesn't look like it. I don't know if this technique's the best. Obviously, I think TNT's the best, but I don't have huge quantities of that yet. We haven't made all the awesome farms yet, so I think those are the next 2 farms. We need gunpowder, and we also need sugarcane to make the paper. So yeah, I think that could all come in handy. Right, yeah, there is not a lot of ancient debris in the world, my friend. Look at this. I haven't found anything. I got crazy noises. Well, I have found one thing. Just 1 ancient debris. That's what we got so far. Wait, did I actually pick it up? Yes, okay. That was before my inventory completely filled up, I suppose. Nice. Alright, guys. I'll see you back at the base, because there's no need for you to see any more of this nether rubbish. Okay, my friends, I'm trying to remember how to build one of these tables that you use. There's one bit of wood. I need one other piece of wood. This is silly. Give me a piece of wood. There we go. That should do. I think it's like this. Let's test it out. I think just don't you just go like this? Hang on. No, that's wrong. There and there. Oh, that's not how you make it. No, it's 4 bits of wood, isn't it? With that on top. Yes. Now it should pop up over here. There we go. Smithing table. That's what we need. Now let's take our smithing table and promptly place it in the floor right here. I think that should do. Smithing table right there. There we go. And there we go. Okay, that's how we do that. Now, I ended up getting 9. It took me quite a while. I went through my pick a full time, and then I went through it till about here, and then I've just refilled it by, because you get a lot of this nether quartz ore, I just use this with the fortune pick, and I get all of my XP back because of mending. It's fantastic. Right, let's make our first netherite ingot. Oh my goodness, look at it go. Fantastic. What I'm going to do is actually upgrade that pick, because we're going to be using it a lot. So there we go. That is going from 1561 durability to 2031. I like that. Okay, netherite pick. Can't burn up in the lava now as well if we decide to drown in the lava. And that's all done. Okay, right. Let's get on to building, my friends. And look, we have our shelves. Our shelves? Well, I mean, our shelves don't have any shulker boxes on them, but ourselves, yes, that's the words I'm looking for. Ourselves, we have ourselves a shulker box. Fantastic. That's going to make life so much easier. Okay, on to building. All right, my friends, I now am just flying around everywhere because I can. It's just great. I'm going through my fireworks pretty quickly though. But anyway, let's have a look around for a place for today's build. I think just down here is going to be fine. There's a little crack in the ground, but we can cover that over. I don't think I'm going to use this area. There's like a little ravine down there. I am going to do an underground build, but I think there's some better spots over there for that later on. So I want to start moving this way towards the kingdom, getting an idea of how big we need to make this place. And yeah, I think that's going to be a good idea. So I think I'm going to clear this space out. I'm going to clear it out and I'll be right back with you. Oh, I didn't even tell you what we're doing today. We're going to build a massive tree with the house in the bottom of the trunk, not on the top like we've done over there behind me. Can we zoom in? No, that's just my face. Right behind my head, right there. Yeah, there's a tree house in the top of the tree, but I want to build this in the bottom of the trunk, and this one's going to be much bigger. So we're going to do that in this area here. I think that's going to look cool. Right, let's get to chopping some of these trees out of the way first. So guys, this is basically how big we're going to be making this so far. I think I'm going to change this outside wood to spruce or oak. I don't think it really looks good with the jungle tree and then a thing built out of jungle as well. I think that looks a little lame. This is the width of the tree though, so 3 by 3 but with a gap on the side. So I guess it's 5 by 5 kind of with the edges taken off, so it looks a bit more rounded. That's what I wanted to do. I did just do it. Oh my goodness, my voice just died. What the heck was that? Oh well, the frog's gone now. Yeah, I did just make it a 3 by 3, but that looked kind of rubbish. So yeah, I wanted to make it look a little bit bigger and a little bit more round. So I think that's cool. And then this can be the size of this, except this house is 2 stories. So I just want to try something here, my friends. What happens if we bring this up another level? That's probably how high it will be. And then there'll be a roof here, which will probably be made out of grass. Yes, sounds weird, but I think it'll look good in the end. And then as we come in, I think I want to have another layer of the house like up here. So if I bring this across, that's that height. So from here, we want to go up at least 3 blocks as well. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, but yeah, maybe it goes here. This is going to be complicated. Let me quickly sort out this level, and you can see what I'm talking about. Because basically, right now, you probably just think I'm talking a load of rubbish, which is the usual thing that I do. Okay, so I've switched it out for spruce logs, and I've been putting in the grass roof here. So I'll show you from the bottom, but what I want to quickly do is just sort of bone meal this. I don't think I want flowers up here. Maybe later. Get out of here, flowers, you freaks. Oh, I got rid of some grass. I also have a slightly bigger design on this side. So I moved the roof out an extra block or so. I want to try it over here as well. The bone meal on all of this. There we go, get rid of these. Okay, that should help me. Why are these old single height grass? Anywho, let's test this out. So this comes out an extra block on this side, the bottom layer. Okay, that looks interesting. That's okay. It's doing stuff. Doing some things. I'd probably place another block up there. Probably some grass there and there. And then this would have to go, wouldn't it? This would definitely have to go. And that would go in there. Okay, interesting. And then we have this side over here, which has this, I think. Oh, I don't know which side's better, actually. This one's a little bit bigger. Makes the roof look a little bit bigger before the next level. I kind of like that. So I think I'm going to extend it out to this size. And I'm also testing out a few things here with trapdoors instead of the logs here and all sorts of stuff like that. But maybe these actually look better from up here as like a, like this somewhat. Like that. Yeah, that might look cool. And then have something else on the bottom here. I don't know what. But yeah, that could be interesting. Okay, well, we're getting there, my friends. I will endeavor to make this better. But this is a strange idea. But it is going to be cool, I think. Having the grass roof. I don't know about the grass roof. So that's the thing I'm struggling with the most right now, is making that look cool. But it does look much better with the bone meal stuff on it. So yeah, maybe we'll put some little... some of the plants, I've forgotten what they're called. Azalea, that's what they're called. As I cut down the wood. I cut down this big oak tree. I finally remember the name of it. Yep, redonkulous. Alrighty guys, we have changed this ceiling down here, the roof, sorry, into moss blocks. And we got a bunch of other stuff on it. Azaleas, all sorts of leaves and grass and all sorts of stuff around here. And you know what? It looks pretty cool. I like it. Let's go and check it out from down here. I've just been building up the middle here to make this a lot taller. So we can see from there, yeah, the tree comes up through the middle there. That is pretty cool. So now I'm going to put another one of these roofs on top of here. And the way I'm doing that is building it out in grass. I better grab some more grass while I'm here, actually. And then I'm just I'm putting down a piece of moss and then bone mealing it to get all the rest. And from up there, it's like jumped all the way down here. I actually had it on the outside here, but I've just replaced all. I haven't replaced the inside stuff. But I was thinking it actually looked pretty good. So I'll probably put a bunch of it in there. We are now at the right height. We can go across here. So now I just have to come across here, build myself a nice roof here as well. I'm thinking I might even go up a couple in some of these spaces around the middle. Go like that, keep it flat along here, and then maybe jump up again. And I'll try and keep that looking all over the place as well, looking nice and fancy. I think that'll look pretty cool. Place you there, then we'll come along like so. And then, yeah, we'll keep that whole side flat there. Like that. Come along here. And basically, yeah, we're going to make this pretty random along here. And have it hanging over the sides here as well. Make another roof. And then, obviously, a lot of this is getting replaced. I think the main poles here will stay as spruce. And then I think... like I said before, yeah, there's a couple there I didn't fill in. I'll start placing in some trapdoors and things to make this look a little better. And I think some fences as well could do along here, like on the outside here, just fences straight up to there. Okay, that is not what I want. Put that back. The only problem with these is I can't point to them because they're like almost instant mine. Okay, yeah, no, not quite. I can point to them without knocking them down. But yeah, okay, that's looking cool. It's getting dark. Let's get this roof on the next one. And yeah, I think this is a very cool idea. I want to start adding more fantasy stuff in, guys. So this is more of a fantasy build. I don't think you would ever see anything like this in real life. I mean, maybe, but I don't think so. I think this is more fantasy. And that's what I wanted to do today and start adding into the world. Anyway, I better sleep before it goes dark and everything attacks me. Okay, my friends. So I've tried to do some sort of like tribal thing here with the wood. Maybe I'll switch that to oak wood. I'm not too sure. I think maybe oak wood would be better, actually, because just looking at it, I've used oak wood on the sides here, just fences going straight up. I think that looks pretty cool. And then, yeah, I was meant to do some sort of pattern here, but it didn't really work out in my favor. I mean, it kind of works. It's kind of cool. I think definitely this block here needs to be swapped out and be spruce as well, if we're going to use spruce. But if we switch to oak, I'll switch that to oak. And maybe then the whole floor in here could be whatever this block is. That might be ideal, but as you can see, I stuck a bunch of flowers on the roof as well, just to give it a few different colors. I wanted to go with the same pink that we have for these, for the mossy blocks and things, and the things that grow on the mossy blocks, all the new blocks, everything in there looking pretty cool. So yeah, that's that. Okay, so the tree's going to go up quite a bit further, probably up to like here somewhere, and then start branching out. And yeah, it's going to be an absolutely gigantic tree. Holy heck, I've just realized I've got to build the tree as well. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, let's get to work then. I think I'll swap this out for oak wood. And yeah, I think these are quite good for around these posts here. Just make them look like they've got a bit of a solid base on them. Yeah, that looks cool. Okay, this is like the front door, so I don't know if I'll do this pattern on all the other sides, but I have so far put in the oak fences around here. But yeah, everything's looking cool. All right, let's carry on, my friends. Okay, my friends, so this is quite a difficult build. It's very interesting, but I think the bottom is finished for now. Obviously, we can add some more details in. I'll add some bushes and spruce up the ground a bit with some leaves and plants and grass and stuff. But I'm starting to work on the tree now. So the roof here is pretty much finished, I think. And I may strip the wood in the middle of the tree here, because the pattern is like a lot. So maybe we go for this here. I just want to see what this looks like if we do this. Or is that going to make it look ridiculous? Oh, that actually might make it look ridiculous with the oak wood there, because I've swapped that out and I've pushed it back. And yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell. I think it'll look better up there in the window, so I'm gonna go remove it all up there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Anyway, I'm working on the actual tree bit now. Let's get some logs going, and then I'm going to have to get so many leaves to finish this tree off. I know, because I've built a giant tree before, and it took thousands upon thousands of leaves to build. This won't be anywhere near as big as that tree that I built though. So hopefully, yeah, we'll get this done pretty quickly. I'm trying to get this video out today, but this tree might force that into the next day, unfortunately. We'll see what happens. Okay, is this looking good, my friends? I'm gonna do a little fly up here. So much better having wings. I would not have been able to build this without wings. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good shape for a tree. Once I add in all the leaves and things, it'll look a lot better. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a long amount of collecting leaves now, so I'm gonna go get some iron, some shears, an empty inventory, and I'm gonna get to work on this. Yeah, this is gonna be crazy. You know what the bad thing about the jungle is, guys? Every time you put green anywhere, it just blends in with absolutely everything else. Like, I have no idea. Oh, I'm facing this way. Okay, right, let's jump down here, because I was looking at it from this tree. What are we looking like? Okay, not too bad. We need to put in a bunch of leaves under here, and I think we need to bring these leaves out a bit. I may not have made the branches long enough, but we can bring the leaves out a bit and sort of drop them down on like a curve here. And I think that'll be looking pretty cool. Yeah, that's getting pretty close. I think we just need a bunch of leaves down here. And yeah, this will be looking pretty cool. I don't have many rockets left, so I have to be very careful. But let's try have a look from up over here. What are we looking like? Yeah, like I said, just blends in with the rest of it. We may have to cut down a bunch of trees here so we can actually see this thing. And build something else behind it. I have no idea what, but yeah. Okay, right, let me finish off these leaves, my friends. Oh, I didn't realize it was going to make this dark down here, actually, did I? We may have to fit some lights in here somewhere. I do not want things spawning on here because I'm going to get wrecked otherwise. Okay, yeah, see you guys in just a second when hopefully this is all finished and looking fancy. All right, my friends, I thought we'd just have a quick look from here, have a little walk around, maybe a little fly around, and then I'll do a bit of a cinematic to finish this episode off. I'm just going to use one rocket here to get up in here. We can see this looks pretty cool. I think once we decorate the surrounding area, everything will look cool. I've run out of time because I do really want to get this video out today, so I actually managed to build this quicker than I thought, but I don't have time to do the outside and make it all look pretty. But I think it's looking pretty cool from here anyway. This tree could maybe use a bit of work. I'm going to see what you guys say down in the comments section. But here we go with a little time lapse. I thought I'd show a little bit of the town off as well. These shaders I'm really liking. Occasionally it messes with the clouds and stuff, but yeah, these shaders look pretty nice. I think these are the complementary ones. I don't know, I rendered this out with 3 different shaders and now I can't remember which one's which, but this looks really nice here. So I think these are the ones I'm going to stick with for a while. But yeah, the tree looks pretty cool. I think it could definitely do with building out, like outwards and like dropping down a little bit more on the corners. It kind of looks a little bit strange. Yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah, I think we could definitely make it sort of like curve over, sort of like it's got a dome over it. I think we can do that in future episodes. But yeah, it's looking pretty cool. The light with the shaders here looks really nice as well as we pass by this bamboo. And yeah, like I said, the downstairs here could really use a lot of work right on the ground there. We'll put some paths in, things like that, and I think that will really spruce it up in the end. But yeah, this was an interesting concept and a strange idea, and I think with your guys' help, we could come up with some better ideas to make this look a little better. It was an interesting idea, but yeah, if you guys enjoyed this episode, would you please head down below, hit that like button for me? That would mean the world to me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the very next episode.